good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are and whenever you're watching me right now. Welcome back again to Life's Issues with Jesse. If you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. God bless you. And if you're just watching me for the first time, welcome. This is Life's Issues with Jesse. And if along the line you enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up and do well to subscribe. So today I'll be preparing chicken and gizzard stew. Yeah, I don't know if I've eaten gizzard before, but I know consciously I've not eaten gizzard. Maybe I've eaten it and I do not know, but as far as I know, I have not eaten gizzard today. So today I'll be preparing gizzard and chicken stew. So please stay tuned, and please don't mind this this bird. I know it looks funny. It's actually a gift from Mega Growth. Yeah, Mega Growth. If you scroll back, you see my video on natural hair product I got from them. So it was when I shopped from them I got the gift. So enough of this talk, let's get started with cooking. For our ingredients, we have our chicken, frozen chicken. It has been inside the freezer, that's why it's still frozen. Then we have our gizzard. Of course, it's also frozen. It has also been in the freezer, but we'll put them inside water and it will defrost very soon. Then we have our curry powder, our dry thyme leaves, our ginger powder, our garlic powder, salt to taste, seasoning cubes. You can use any seasoning cube of your choice. Then our already blended tomatoes. These tomatoes has already been blended and frozen. It consists of tomato, pepper, onion. You can add your sachet or bell pepper, as you all call it. It has already been parboiled and frozen. That's why it's like that. Then you can boil your own fresh. Then we have our vegetable oil, tin tomato paste, then kitchen glory. I love kitchen glory. Then this is a combination of all the spices that I just mentioned, from the ginger, garlic, curry powder, the salt, the dry thyme, everything. There was water on the plate, that's why it's quite sticky to the plate. I actually added just little water to rinse the seasoning off. Then after that, you see, that's water that is in the pot. Normally I'm not supposed to pour water, but we still have water here because the gizzard and chicken were frozen, and also the little water I used in removing the seasonings from the plate. Then after adding all your seasonings, you have to stir very well so that it can combine evenly. Then you cover. Yeah, our meat is already cooked, well cooked and soft, and also well seasoned. So I'm going to fry it. I'm going to be frying the chicken and the gizzard. You can try not to, you can also decide not to fry yours, but I'm going to fry it off camera so I won't waste your time. We all know how to fry proteins, so I'm going to fry it off camera. Yeah. Then I'll add my vegetable oil into a pot. I don't really like too oily stew. I don't like too much oil in any of my food except ogbono, so that's why I'm not adding too much oil. Then this is my mixed tomato paste, tin tomato paste. I mix it with a lot of water. The reason why I usually mix my tin tomatoes with
a whole lot of water is so that it doesn't stick. Although the pot I'm using is non-sticky pot, like this other aluminum pot, if you use this other aluminum pot, it will get sticky. But by the time I mix it very well and put it inside the hot oil, when the water dries up from the oil, you see that sour tomato taste or even any tomato taste will not be there at all. So instead of me putting the tomatoes as it is and be turning and turning, stressing myself, I just dilute it with a lot of water and leave it for it to get dried by itself. You see, as you can see, it's already getting dried. I still left it to get drier than this though. It's already getting dried, and you know it's dried when you start seeing oil on top. The little oil starts showing. You won't see much oil because I did not cook the stew with too much oil. I don't like too much oil in my stew, but yours can be different. As you can see here, the water is completely dried from the tomato paste. So if you're that person that doesn't like the taste of tomatoes, do it like this. Then we'll add already parboiled and blended, and parboiled fresh tomatoes, pepper and onion paste. Then we stir. This mixture is still a little bit frozen, as you can see, but with time it will dissolve totally. You just stir, and after stirring properly, you just allow this to cook for a little time, maybe 5 minutes on a medium heat. Then you can add your spices to it. You allow it to cook for some time, then you add the spices to it. Then you have our seasoning cubes. You add our seasoning cubes to taste. Any seasoning cube of your choice. Then salt to taste. Then I added dry bay leaves. Dry bay leaves gives the stew or even your jollof a different flavor entirely. Then you stir. Then I add my meat stock. Sorry, the chicken and gizzard stock. You add it to it. Cover for some time. Then we add our ready fried chicken and gizzard. Then we stir, and our stew is ready. We'll still cover it for some time so it will cook very well. You know when it is ready when you start seeing oil floating at the top of your stew. This one you won't see much oil, but just a small oil because I don't like too much oil in my food. So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe if you've not done so. See you in my next video. Bye bye.